Ancora Messi. Ancora Messi. Ancora Messi. Ancora Messi.
Well, abusafo emre sa so biem say that we can see munsem ebrem e game time jumadi so aha ABC News GH say da onim no you streaming live on YouTube at ABC News GH oko YouTube pe na just say me subscribe no share link no on Facebook any other social media platforms so betimi akwa ku follow ABC News GH ho anya de mo hwam ene de mo de ebrem awie ensem bebre na na eguso aye de ebrem say de munim no de ditie na edihwe no eno ane de bremo yede mbakọ amanone na ene amanone nsemu no Champions League Parc des Princes ene eho be ye den pa de ebesi ewo Paris abontin so Bayern Munich ene Paris Saint-Germain ewo Champions League first semi-final no eno ana eba so ene nimre na ede na so hu de na so te omo a owo be kofi kesiem no statistics no yede be bremo. Then the teams, say Bayern, how are they approaching the game? Saying that Paris Saint-Germain approaching game, no, records, saying any city, Paris Saint-Germain from 1970, how many times when they Bayern, Mushia, saying crown is equal. Players, then no more can, coaches, then no more can. Now, you're beginning, a big night now. The best scene so, ABC, a Parc des Princes, and as our Champions League game, no. Ebetimi akoso ye de hon sem nyina ne hon komo nyina ebetimi e de abra ye wie nso a ye be wie mu na ya ba other interesting news onim say Chelsea nsensem wo ho ana FIFA e de ne etiti FIFA World Cup e beba so in June no and FIFA e de communication bi e ba but ana say omo dwendwene bibi ho e be boa ana emboa e the discipline in the game no sign na esitie e de nsem na FIFA e dwendwene ho se omo betimi ama yellow cards nsensem no I ensure discipline will give no ye betre mu ama wo hu de ekoso FIFA World Cup 2026 ebeba so wo Canada, US and Japan. Now efisem no ensam no dosun ye papa ene football penny ebehwe because Ghana will be the center of attraction ewa Africa ha in the sense say arm wrestling omo de dwumade chenchenche pa eba so na watchi awie ye from May 1st no Africa will turn the attention to Ghana in the Africa Arm Wrestling Championship, the 15th edition. And any penny forward to home come na ya hu said the Neoma AC Africa Arm Wrestling Championship. Yatini say Africa countries no bebrina edikan ediomani atremu ewo Ghana. Ekukudam neba the Egyptians omo look favorite Ghana team no so are you ready? And say host and win and I said there the whole san common nyina ebetimi ede abremo. Now of course other interesting and komo ebedi efifie na yaba asem aba komo kase ne so oni refi kase ma na ye boy dehro and then komo ba ane ye deba another interesting conversation asem aba ye de nyina ebebrem ewo dwumadi so we game time midin so ede said oni no Dennis Osei the voice of reason miniminya Nana Kweku Zan a man born in Samnane Papa no Ajudi
original.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, bro.
Bibia Boko. Bibia Boko. Bibia si say ahode so ho na kopo gusu hwe
sapepe
mo se strade ye mo
strade de o say ye mo de o ni so o so man ye mo what you say
increase increase every area no here increment what you say and then kobo ni so more den
what den
and kobo ni more den
asem ba na
asem de
o Ghana for tapu chuku tabu du ha asem wo ho no ye de be mo
what you say
tie mo de what you say o say ye ba ye fail leader sebe nti ye be mo mu die mo de
any dictionary mu there's nothing like failure in our dictionary in fail and you know you serve your interest
yes
what is in the public interest you know and then ye and hu dwuma ana ye di but in the meantime you know make I will say dwuma de ye no mo na ye it in serve me interest you know a test line, WhatsApp line, Champions League prediction, waiting the about, and come be the Asamaba no so waiting the home prediction. I mean, a home comaba because and then come by do Asamaba no. Maybe Nana, I can let the cat out. Make me at home. Ama ye home comma be dinner and Asamaba. And never shall come do Asamaba no. Local players. Yemma Omukota. Our Black Stars team I call World Cup 2026. You can't say mom quota. You say interest say bia you can say 10 slots there. You die for local players. Say obi ade wa mano no so nya ade wa mano no say 10 slots ne there. Obi amfane nsanka. Ana say yemfre players based on merit. Say o modern mom yemfre emfa won baby abobo. Eno ne nkoma ba bedi na asama aba no. Yenkoma ekokoso manfo chiremu ampanyifo bi wurawuram say local players na yan protect o ma here obi ebi nyina bi nko World Cup no but impanyifo bi so kire say e we say o modern bo because obi o abontin bi o ye Ghana ni bia no e we say the body the new red team say how come ni bedi send no messages 0243 765543 0243 765543 eno ene WhatsApp number na set test line obetimi e de messages ene on come awedi nyina etimi dia fa wo bibi bisayen wo bibi adwenkyere bi a ye gine ho 0243 765543 0243 765543 obohu ewo wo fidie no so na watimi e de messages aba edru right time no so a ebebie phone calls no and I say phone line no na watimi abekere wadwe but ye twa ho kakra bi ye bape ye bewura amanone because ene a big day the ebesi ewo Paris abontin so ye the one starts in abebremu Makion James ebe John ye ebe kan ye ho na wetimi e de muncheche mu nyina na yetima de mu komo na ewuram into details said they also expect in tonight's game ye da yon kakra bi tena otwe ye bape amana nsem e be chase
Ankara Messi.
Playing for your country, enye easy. Scoring, enye easy. Winning, enye easy. You know what be easy now? Kivo 4-in-1 Gary mix. Aye easy. It gets everything inside. Gary, creamer, sugar, roasted groundnuts. Just add water. Sharp my soakings make ready. Taste and energy. Make easy. I'm a match winner, but the real champion is Kivo 4-in-1 Gary mix. Champion taste.
Also available strawberry, coconut, and chocomore. This advert is FDA approved.
Ankara Messi.
Okay, that's it. So it's not we a game time live on ABC News GH on YouTube. It's streaming live. Okwa koja messages so you can kenny na mamo. Na wetimi subscribe so and also very very important subscribe to the channel na ebetimi akenkai and as ebetimi aboy na share my ofa reason there na kwaku jan e de amanono nsem no ebebre na tese hu de ekoso amanono ewie pe na yenua James Makion and so I join here na break it down eye amanono nsem no ne hu de ebesi akoti na kwaku jan papa no
original
emani nyina NKG
Sapi pepe.
NKG.
Sapi pepe.
Ayetue.
Bam.
Amana se we na wo maye na yi.
Bam. Ebusafo na we say the mre edu sisi ya no eye che foreign tidbit amana nsem na no na me be pagya mu edi free o man Ghana ha na ma hwe no biasa fa na nyina da ye fa me nana kwaku jan ajiwudin papa no ba ko pe numero 1 no size aha na before amede amana nsem ne be ba no me che se o hweye na se ebia opese wo ton wodwaton de opese ye bo dwuma ho deuro e de mawa e be se obefa sa number we 0243765543 0243765543 na chese ye ginem ni abone pampin um ze odu dwumedie ni ba ha results ni de obenya ne simple cry ye fala ne se oba se nkofo no ka mo ba bako se mo ba in 6s and in sevens in thousands no ma beto dwumedi o ma beto onwoma no ama nwoma ne timi akokan de be ya obesu benya kakra e da be so yasene na nwoma timi akokan amaye sanso e na memory fi se ko Facebook ABC News GH wo ho sanso e na Twitter tiam se fe ne X e na YouTube so ko pima ABC News GH e wo ko ne ko subscribe o subscribe wi a na chese wa like na wa share wo yeso betimi leave comment na nyometimi akonkan e de aman na me hyase enfama mo de na se ndra najo de mo de bako epiemu e wo the English Premier League ni mu na no na akese ni nyina da ebe wie no na se eye Manchester United and etra Otafo David Old Trafford aha na over the Brentford de pem so na ni nyina no ekusi 2-1 e wo ho na Brante Casemiro e na poso atena no bako e de eba Manchester United boboko no na no na Harry Maguire na timima assist agwa Maguire o ma assist there na che se enwoma timi akonkan e bo so na Benjamin Sesko enso eposo atena no Bruno Fernandes na putimi e ma na assist enwoma timi akonkan we aboa ama Manchester United wo hwe omo league log na enwoma timi akonkan yie pa e de amom na sisi ane de wo hwe league log na Arsenal still na 73 points ono na da league no top sanso na Manchester City 70 points e wo ho na Manchester United about 34 matches ono so e wo 61 pointer e ye dia Champions League next season there Manchester United obebobi e ma nyoma timi akonkan e de amom nti ye pa say Manchester United omo pamo pa kono Ruben Amorim na omo kofa Michael Carrick e di be piemu e wo Old Trafford na say ya ma message ni bra send message ni bra na mejibre na mekinkai ni nyina da emfa mo number no 0243765543 0243765543 say Manchester United for pamo Ruben Amorim na omo kofa Michael Carrick e ba ya sisia ni de wa be dane nyomani e di amomo e ma nyoma timi e konkan e di ama Manchester United for e ma sisia ni de mo de na omani age wo ho a koso ewo ho na meka Manchester United hu sensem dia na se memfa abrante a Chelsea fe no Casemiro ono so nasem fa mba film wo hwe Casemiro modern ba o dan di e Manchester United asisi ano abrante no etimi edi ni tin ko a minim sisi o dan di ayu ye crossover na te panyan no head di atum panyan Casemiro edi ni ti ene etimi aposo ntina baako 8 ewo ho ate se wo hwe se na 70 na ekoyi pa na wo hwe mpanyifo dodo a obotimi ahye omudi omuti ahye goal adodo pa Bright York enso ahye 8 na Bright York wo hwe ono a 1998 ena 2000 mu ho no ena chese otimi ball no modern ehye sa 8 goals no dinity but this season no Casemiro 2005-2006 season no we see 2005 according me that we are comfortable 2025 and 2026 season no Casemiro actually 8 goals with the T omo maka no so any gugu ase ho no e de se Cavani mu nyina ayebi and the co mu so ayebi sanso na Cristiano dos Santos Aveiro ono e de ni din ni ti nkwa ahye enum ewo ho we Rooney enso ewo ho bi Chicharito heavier Chicharito ono so abehye bi sanso na hwe Rooney enso be the last one nti we eye chese Manchester United omo players omo modern born akonkan ya chese omo di omuti posoposo ntina ema nyoma etimi ekonkan ewo ho na da so a ewo England ya ene mami rewrem na memfa meni enkyeremu ewo Chelsea fo akache ndo anajo na ne na mframemu se Chelsea coaches ahodo anka omo hwe se ka omo femu baako na otima begina Stamford Bridge na wa be coaching brante ne manwoma duma konkan no abrante a ye fe no Ayola they say ohwa efo kire a omni na di nkomo omaposo na homa abrante no so hwe a cheke nyoma na dientia abetom nda no pakra metin kran se aka kituwe bi aka tom na bro na se wajatum se obabe the next coach edi ama Chelsea bobo korin se Javi Hernandez mu nyina wo ho Jabi Alonso enzo ewo ho na chese Nagelsmann mu nyina din be pie mu ananka Chelsea mpanyifo no hwe se nka omehwem ba ohwe onia chese only race ni dia nes Ariola na LED race no na ohwe Ariola 43 years na we di 2008 Spanish national team no odintitima wo mpa ma bon ho modern ono akasa na starte ni jubedi anase the football career as a defender na unim say Rayo Vallecano 2020 to 2023 no na chese we coach omo modern bon so ekonkan na hwe sisi a Bournemouth boboko na oye coach de mom achese enwoma ekonkan mom no 7th na odi omedru wo league log no so a enwoma etimi akonkan jipa de ama Bournemouth boboko na no na Chelsea for etna se ahwem ehu se somebody boboko no de ma Ariola obetimi adane enwoma ni na enwoma etimi aboa ma Chelsea for so etimi afomo ntomapa efra ewo ho na mentwa so enfama modia na se yekopiem ewo Barca ho sensem na no ada ebetodwa se Di Maria de ni sem betodwa se ono ankasa ni club ni abrante Julian Alvarez dan no ada no otalitali Manchester City Chelsea ya so betimi aton wetimi anton no abrante kopie mu ewo Atletico Madrid na abrante ni kopie mu Atletico Madrid no sorry no eba sorry ne ba still la Chelsea for peno Real Madrid for peno Chelsea Man City for kra nya kra komo pen Arsenal for kra so esanso peno na de betomu Chelsea Barca for ateta abrante ya che senka omunya abrante Julian Alvarez ebetimi aboa ema Chelsea enwoma etimi akonkan life after Robert Lewandowski what you say no mo hwe Lewandowski bo abebo mo se papa yi eni ho a Lewandowski hwe ni fie ni so eko eni yie pa papa yi eni ho a hwan ina bedire ni mo abogos ni egum e de ama mo ne no ena omudi omeni abeto abrante a ye fe ne Julian Alvarez so na Julian Alvarez no wo hwe ne body nanu ada e wo Champions League ni mo a ekoyie pa last season no about 10 matches 7 goals ewo ho matches this season no about 10 matches 7 goals ama 1 assist na se body konkan so na last season that is 2024-2025 season no there's about 9 matches about 30 matches 9 goals na se body no akoyie pa ewo ho e ama Julian Alvarez na even this season kra no ewo La Liga ni mu no wabo 25 matches wabo 25 matches wa share 8 goals na ipra ene dokro ne kakra e matches e wentimi a share goal ama 4 assists na Barca for share senior Alvarez ni money ball e konkan na chese oni ball ni ball oti game na se na obepiem e wo Barca na se setup no teams na players na ka no Lamine Yamal gina ha na se fene se Pedri mu eni che se Rafinha mu ejine mu buana enyo betimi akonkan na no ena ma Lionel Messi etin komo no mu se Barca fo na nkasa mo de ka Barca se keni ho Barca nkasa de mu sikasem enhye na konkan nti Lionel Messi unse abrantie Julian Alvarez no oya Argentine na ne modern boy onim bontino na no ada obuji Copa America asanso age World Cup no Julian Alvarez ejine mu esi akan ni nyina da ewom enu ntino Messi efe chire sene odo Barcelona ni ntino no nkasa epese o donate 100 million euros enfama Barca no mu so sasken no fa fe chire na chese enwom ntimi konka no mutimi koto Julian Alvarez enfam besi akan enfama Barcelona boboko no na hwe sene Argentine for no omani age se chese omuso omunua eba besi akan ede ama Barcelona mu se oye Barcelona player na na se oye Argentine player na o sansi akan de Barcelona ya na se kuye ponu se Messi be ye bi se Maradona mu nyina ebefa Barcelona ema nyoma etimi ekọ kan ewo ho na min free da bi me da so Barcelona for asoye na Robert Lewandowski unse papa me ka papa wo se muti ase ni hwe ni ko ni biye pa na sisia no season no enko wiye ye ba ne body mbo a obo no bo adwene nti ase so na no na hwe se ne 70 na no ada tamina osia kan de ema Dortmund no na chese osia kan 187 games ehye 103 goals ewo ho na se ekoyi pa ono na chese Champions League otibi she 4 goals against Real Madrid na wagini din ewo ho na sisia no osia kan 188 games a owo 118 goals eno ama Barca boboko no omunya gini hu ye pa onu se papa ebedu baby na chese eni se yema ni si akan because si akan a no share more than 100 goals a ewo se Barcelona kutu sika edema Bayern Munich enu ntinu na omu de ne tetete na match ni bi wo ha yesi we pra bomboa na chese omu so osi akan kon ade a goal de obehye na enyometimi akokan ede ama Barca na ekọ Barca so ba kutu sika ede ama Bayern Munich ntinu no mu pese omu ma ne si akan to omu hia Julian Alvarez a oya kola akọ chese ni mojamono obejire ni hu a obebogos nogum na enyometimi akokan ede ama omu Yankopiem ewo Chelsea so a na se ho sensem no abetodwa na no na abrantie Rich James a oye captain sahene de ma Chelsea boboko no abrantie na no ada no wepra na penifo chirimu a Rich James ho beto no before Chelsea FA Cup final omene Manchester City ebebodenye Rich James ne Willie Cowell na Levi Cowell na chese edi bebom abem na nyometimi akonka obekai Levi Cowell ho sensem na eno a negina asoma omode pamo papa Enzo Maresca abranti pray na coach kire se monto defender mame na chese Todd Bowley ni branti no ene ne nkofo na omo se omudo munim football management no omo se coach for asem fafanche na uhia defender bia udi oho na obetimi di abo ena ma one omunya ntawantawa chese Enzo Maresca ye pamo na odi nani akire mu wo bebufu ba sia de abranti ne ho ababeto na one Rich James omunyina da eba beginem esi akan ewo FA Cup final a ebetodwa enche bia ewo Wembley ni ahwe senya sem no ni nyina esi fatie ewo ho na mi free also dia na medimani akirem ewo abranti a fen ebereche eze abranti no mi akasa nzo ni boboye abranti eze oni boboye na uhwe eze na no ada no wo Queen's Park Rangers ebe piem wo Crystal Palace na Chelsea ne do ni abechirem ewo Arsenal no sei na ho sensem ne tie ewo eberechi eze eba long range goals washa Chelsea ekonkan ye pa washa long range goals outside the 18-yard box washa 40 yards Chelsea 30 yards 25 yards what you say na so nya long range ni da ofancho na hwe long range shot wabo asha no wabo bako 10 ono in a leading race this is here and Bruno Fernandes oye Manchester United player no ono so abo 9 e Manchester wabo goals bako na na Phil Foden and so abo 9 e wo ho ne Manchester City player anti eberechi eze Chelsea ma Arsenal for etibiri the coffee a bit cheap buy and say or live up to expectation in modern bono a conkai send say and send a fata a war no and I'm free or the enemy many Italy mansono and I heard send 70 a brother Federico Di Marco na say a ba assist a friend assist pa to say Italian Serie A ni mu no opie ni obetimi no aye Di Marco e modebo no e konkan yie pa wa ma assist bako 18 e ma chese o hwa e mo de yie pa Federico Di Marco owo Inter Milan mama tie for here Di Marco dan ho fe wa dan ni ti kakra what I say aha Federico Di Marco abranti dawa brem pa sisi ade de ne modebo no e konkan e de amano no enye ize so na Papu Gomez and so it was 16 assists and Luis Alberto and so 15 so and the Berardi and so it was 14 and Luis Alberto biom or no biom to share senior tena na se Tobacco there about a modern body assist ya to say unyano e will be no size the body mono e kon kan yi pa e wo there Italian Serie A ni mu na mi free hon so de anamedi mani e kire mu e wo the Scottish Premier League ni mu nanka obi enim se season bekọ wiye de se anye Celtic na che se ababeda ne Rangers aye Celtic Rangers sa efie be de ho Celtic timi je to aso be ye 3 na afina Rangers ba be room back ebu on sa Rangers timi je to aso be ye 4 na je se Celtic ababe je back na sisi ane de season ni nyina bekọ wiye no che se since 1960 afei and a different club aside Celtic and now say Rangers eba beje eno Hearts na sa Hearts bobokui ho and Ghana this year Laie Kingston na no ada da osi akan ho ha na obono ho modern ye pa na wo hwe senior enyoma ne na Rangers between Rangers and Celtic so ombeje omaje league no 41 years ni Charlie enye easy nti se Hearts ye ni season we dia na se ekoyi pa ewo ho na se eno ne nsema abepiem na yemfa ma ni ehu se ne nsem ni nyina so feti etie ewo ho na emse akakakra bi na se minimo wie ewo foreign tidbit ni mu se aka aha nti Hearts for omo picture and that's fefe no Hearts aha na mama me sa picture na Arteta you say coaches ahodo ewiase mu nyina den pa na difficult to break first person say Alex Ferguson ono waje 13 EPL titles say Alex Ferguson aha mo ya there aha den pa asemwe say oni me ya adwen a send me message oni me nya adwen so a send me message meje brand makenkan ni nyina da e amount number no 0243765543 0243765543 na ohwe say Alex Ferguson the entire career ni nyina oje 13 English Premier League titles ewo ho sanso na Zidane the second na chese titles dodo oje ewo Champions League no back to back chese 3 seasons or no energy Champions League no at the boss so he took everybody by storm ema chese coaches akukudam ni nyina wo ba Zidane ebe dwuma no senye se eni senye fata sanso na Ancelotti so aje Champions League trophy no waje no 5 times ewo ho aha who say Zidane 2 the na Ancelotti Zidane 1 there now Ancelotti assistant coach intivan say ebi wom ewo ho aha sa pepe ewo ho sanso na Pep Guardiola and also enya 100 points the English Premier League with Manchester City that season no Mourinho wo hobby your friend is a club also ejinem intina cheso hwe we na tight as Pochettino mu nyina so ewo ho but Pep Guardiola etimi benya 100 points ewo ho sanso na Arsene Wenger ono so the Invincibles no esi akan 49 matches we lose just obia shede wo hye no but we lose game no ema oditimi the J League no the ebo so na Jose Mourinho also ekuta 9-year record that is a home match say home match pa say Stamford Bridge and I say okobe na about home match pa obehye no 9 solid years na on lose home match da na obepiem ewo last one at the 7th no almighty Mikel Arteta na ono no 3 seasons wa betinam ana say uso atena Arsenal ko 7 years ni like oye no born ho modern say o peja enyoma mu no wa bo seconds nti yebusa sa coaches ahodo yo mo ahi coaches o mo ahi wan pa and I feel say the record no eye difficult to break nti o feel say Arteta there na wada second 3 times na obetima send me message na majebre na makenkan dia magana fo nyina te say Arteta wada second na che so bono modi no timi eye senkyerene no na nwuma timi ko kan Arsenal fo abre obekan na no wada FA Cup na Chelsea any FA Cup Manchester City any Southampton kwakobo na fan bia begina ho e ka che Pep Guardiola say opanacho we win trophies onja English Premier League ni ma Arteta no win baako it is only say Arteta second na we di no any the most difficult one na fa message ba magibre na makenkan e dia ma di na mede amanonin 7 no ni nyina da ebesi ye fa mi nana kwaku Jan aje udin papa no baako pe.
Well, Nana, yada say na sasa media em say James said join here me dina join trewo because say what that second achievement there any Arteta ya dey because me need so person o sro mo awie dia
I think yes na ni bobo
obi keeping 9 years home invincibility.
Yes,
obi keeping a whole season invincibility in the league. Ultimation no obi so edge 100 points ebi je treble 3 times ebi sa records na enviable no now they o di second no
with this second 3 times so no bet me breaky
the second master
no bet me breaky second wait ne dia say dia me kwete ye kwazi say second one so count nti they say awon ni wo mu ene ho anope o de obetime tu no second
season we kan okofo
obetime tu no second obetime tu no second obetime tu no second
sa ko we de mi ha James ye da yo kakra bia ba ye ba James McKeon no be join here na ye the breakdown aba we game time wa jin trene bra 0243765543 0243765543 Arsenal for na ejina mo so yi osemo de mu coach no ene mu ankasa no mo second specialist 4 seasons continuous somebody we ebe kan ho dia this is there I say mo shame obia o truly mo na yen say bibia ekoyi e de ma Arsenal enti no ya dan kakra be de enchekra yetwen kakra bia ba na chese amanane sem no ya be wura mu Champions League na ekoso ne no e be di ho nkomo na other interesting matters Chelsea and oye nya coach no so e be hwem na ya hwe say coach say potentially Chelsea timi ne mu na obegwa Chelsea and say omwa Chelsea we game time meeting at the Dennis o say Jemfi e dai ho abase sie enko ba bia
Ankara Messi.
Playing for your country, enye easy. Scoring, enye easy. Winning, enye easy. You know what be easy now? Kivo 4-in-1 Gary mix. Aye easy. It gets everything inside. Gary, creamer, sugar, roasted groundnuts. Just add water. Sharp my soakings make ready. Taste and energy. Made easy. I'm a match winner, but the real champion is Kivo 4-in-1 Gary mix. Champion taste.
Also available strawberry, coconut, and chocomore. This advert is FDA approved.
This week's been wild. New releases dropping, artists blowing up, moments going crazy on the timeline. Don't worry, we've got you.
We put the highlights, the date, the event, everything you need to know, and then the real fun starts.
The official top 10 songs running the streets, the airwaves, and your playlists.
If the culture is talking about it, we are counting it down.
This is the rundown.
Ankara Messi.
Okay, yet also game time and our sugusu and our digusu so ocean no mranti nyina aye crowd I say no ye be rem e wa amana nsem ye rem kakra ansa na ya ba fie efie nsem no bebre so ho ayi nim di because Ghana Africa Arm Wrestling Championship no very important for us now actually Ghana host the rest of the world. But before all that conversation no, of course ye be dim komo e wa amana ne na James Ohineba Makion de afi na wa join here ya ono or be break it down nyoma edi amaye James
Dennis
yes pomwe
oh nyame adom
bibi aboko de munse na ma wo lazy boot na je say amani amaye bibi na nasu mu coach ne second specialist
now all achievement I was say break here you are trying to be diabolical
but obuba boy ne say that to so
managers record
afin wa join here managers be brave we are say Oma TV a lot pa but you know ateta dia we nya no na ye nyina wanwa na akwa bae akwa asema ba James edimu coach no out of these 7 strong names no ono no de otimi ye ni there second
there been a matrix among for years statistics they were trying to just be diabolical. Asria no person mo sria.
True.
Say Alex Ferguson. Afi yemra asem no so. Say Alex Ferguson and Anaka so waje 13 Premier League titles no. O the second to also best o the mama records no. Say Alex Ferguson. Onya Premier League second place 5 times.
Was it consecutive?
It wasn't consecutive. 92, 95, 98, 2006, 2010, 2012. Arsene Wenger, Arsenal. O the second 6 times. 99, 2000, 2001, 2003, 2005, 2016. Jose Mourinho, who the second Premier League no 3 times. 15, 2007, 2014, 2018. Yeah. As a jogging club. Yeah, you refuse a jogging club spending 9 seasons for Liverpool. Yes. But we need only 1 Premier League trophy. The other seasons so the
Champions League is so bad.
That is the difference. So all the trophies in Badia, and you send your identity. What I say? So all the trophies in Badia, and all the trophies in Badia, all the trophies here they are.
That's how Teta we really trophy.
But some no check. You pay the
also the bar. I'm saying the ama we na Ateta there ya say. Yeah. Atwa so like this season, the following season,
next Netflix.
Monche. So Obreki Alex Ferguson there no 5 times there na more
Ferguson there to see.
But so this second.
But that's a season
this time yeah you need about 3 more managers. Ferguson how many seasons no do?
It's about 20 seconds
but Ateta dey over come.
So okase you need
na bebebu.
Ateta you know over 200 million this season.
Yeah. That's it. But me try say he doesn't. My point is he doesn't have to appear even in this conversation.
Okay. He doesn't have to.
That record is very too low to be among these top managers. Sana person me.
Onyade, oji chun so
Onyade.
Ateta onyade.
Oye build about onye winner.
Okay.
I say Oye Moses, but onye Joshua.
Okay. So what you do promise land.
You train Joshua dey be call promise land.
On
the way here free Egypt. We here free.
Odo from Misrim. Etwa pokoko no. Ba won timi fa won ko.
Ateta dey most Joshua na mo hia no.
Onye Joshua no. Joshua. Onye say wa brego, wa build the team. I know the credits need the be man no.
Obe brego no
the credits need the be man because baby obe fast na pa Mustafa ni Rob Holding na Callum Chambers. Omo na no mo boss na. See baby are you doing the Dennis Suarez na be boss na.
Any patience and my coaches.
So why are there?
Why are there? Mun say you know.
Okay, wait, quick message be about that. Me fan. I say oh to be tell I say I would give Jose Mourinho I will give credit to Jose Mourinho. 9 solid years unbeaten at home record.
Yeah, I think
it's superb.
Meaning to bet my view.
About 9 years.
From Chelsea to Madrid. FC Koye kakra o start with Porto.
FC Porto.
Porto, Chelsea, Madrid. And I'm saying Guardiola said Madrid break here they call Inter.
Ebe difficult.
9 solid
9 years.
Vegetum say be difficult.
Se ko ti be sa dey
very difficult. E be invincibles no 49 games no. Say Liverpool try so be by name and do 49 games. As a Wenger so the and for invincible still it's still standing.
It's still standing. A very difficult say to me break it that because we share as a Wenger that time now we coach bit say FNS see Alex Ferguson. What I say head to head now she say wait me we need 49 matches
games.
49 games.
Charlie Enyezo unbeaten in a season.
The worst draw the whole season.
They na deal away mu. Say Guardiola in 100 points a season. Guardiola then crime say Mourinho so nya.
Mourinho 100 points Madrid.
Yes.
I
always say we I say
I think say Mourinho then yes I agree with the test. I said 9 years unbeaten. Because Champions League 3 for I mean Zidane in India.
Yeah, what I say. Mourinho too.
Guardiola too.
Zidane back to back. Three on the road.
Champions League.
Yes.
And you baby out Champions League no ha. What I say. And the money ehunu. Statistics enye is wow.
But can so Ferguson dey fine. Duration or time man that's the factor.
Yeah.
And then like just obi antimi nyebi because me nim tima obenya say over 26 years near to code back home.
David. A bad.
Well, I mean, interesting. Also, for the brother, 0243 765543, 0243 Where can kind the amount? James,
yeah,
you're in the big game.
See, in the UEFA Champions League semi-finals, no, yes. It is Paris Saint-Germain versus FC Bayern Munich at the Parc des Princes. Behind the numbers, the Brem. So Ousmane Dembele, he's been very crucial for Paris Saint-Germain this season. About this season, they are Wabu Jumaye Papa, small boy Yama Musiala, and also young Queen in the they are last 5 games between the two sides now. Yasha PSG every new 1, Bayern Munich every new 4. Last 5 games, Bayern a winning 4. Bayern a winning 4. PSG a winning 1. Last time on Mushine it was in the same UEFA Champions League. First tie group phase. Group phase on Mushine. Amubo PSG home at Parc des Princes. Bayern SL2. PSG to meet at Nano Bakope. Before that, no Mushia FIFA Club World Cup last year. PSG a winning 2. That has been their only win in their last 5, but previous games, no Bayern 1-0, Allianz Arena now Shomu 2-0. Even at home, Bayern esanzo kwase PSG. Even at home, ka no try and say Bayern to me PSG fi Parc des Princes. Winner PSG here no na FIFA Club World Cup. It was a neutral ground. So that tells you say
and it wasn't in Europe.
It wasn't even Europe. It was in America. So that means but European quality UEFA Champions League that Bayern Munich they have the upper hand over Paris Saint-Germain. Yanko in share other statistics that are in this particular game. These are the head-to-head statistics. It is yashe afenumi na omeshia omho dunum 15 times in the Champions League and 9 times across the last campaign. Yefa last 9 seasons now omeshia 9 times. See every season be appears in the Bayern omeshia. Yes, every season be Omusha. No, Omusha 15 times in the Champions. He actually from 2017-2018 season now. Fiti Horno Eba, Madrid, any city, fixture nepe, and Omabo more than PSG in Bayern. Madrid, any city fixture nepe Omabo more than PSG. Omabo 13 times. Madrid, any city about 13. We move about 9 times from 2017, but in general there, about 15 times. So that means in recent times in there, Omishia yepa. Yakoye nima Bayern na Omerini, they've already won in the French capital. This is Saint-Amidi Kankayan. First leg, no. Almost in a group phase by 2-1. Group phase. I know November muda Brahim Diaz, 2 goals. Answer Onya red card. It's ever kai sa game here, papa. You have koye ni so a chance Bayern last 5 omeshani na say na me dey 2 dwan last 5 no omabo PSG omabo last 5 ni there omabo pa even last 5 in just the Champions League ba kuna PSG win here no Club World Cup ti efa Champions League nko there last 5 Bayern a winning game ni na afenu mienu no musia there is no draw
okay
nti omo eti for mo fancy
nti e bet my 12 omo dey bet pennies no e bet my 12
we bet my 12
say 12 home win or away win 12 double chance 12
okay
1 or 2 12 1 or 2 home win or away win 12 no that what you say and I say who the Catawini e dey am say Bayern Munich go.
Wem say another Makion e boa pa because
Bayern Munich go back. Bayern Munich go back.
Makion oni enwie oni the games in the back.
It sounds say Bayern a winning 5 no in their last 5 no. It is the longest winning streak about Champions League anymore.
Okay.
Longest winning streak.
Obi anu wa share at 5 times our Champions League. Bayern in Kuta sa record
against PSG. Longest.
Against PSG.
Yeah, longest.
Okay.
And across any other fixture. Other fixtures they way beat me winning, way beat me winning, able draw you. But say we lose at 5 there. And also winning here. PSG so ye pa. It is share PSG 9 total defeats to Bayern. It is the most against any side in the competition.
Wow.
The PSG so she Bayern kwande obeje. And PSG side we winning most games against them. 60% of those games no there. Ome lose against Bayern Munich. So ome winning 9, 15 and ome lose 9. 6 no ome winning 6 across all competition. Nti e betimi akoye ni ahwe other statistics na only say game ni there players no and e go game. Players in the ebo games. Almost no kita numbers no. Nti ye for first player on the list Kiviska Kvaratskhelia that's any need no. The one channel Kvaratskhelia. Into Kvaratskhelia no over Champions League this season now. He has been involved in 13 goals this season. Was 8 was 65.
That's nice.
Tonight it's highly likely say you see that's Obe assisted and that's Obe say. So I will say you share Kvaratskhelia he's just one side. What's it?
Kvaratskhelia to score.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, baby,
baby.
Yeah, you know, to score. Oh,
yeah. So he has been involved in 13 goals, 13 goals so far, 8 goals, 5 assists. Just one side of the most by a PSG player in a single competition.
Okay.
Ousmane Dembele na 14 goals involvement in Champions League history for PSG.
Season or the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah. Sisiano Kvaratskhelia 13. So Oshe and also assist. Obey you call that of Ousmane Dembele. That means in the history of PSG, you know, he is a man we need to look out for. Yeko in Vitinha. You say Vitinha there, a ban few or teacher passes. So far this season, 1,370 completed passes. 1,370 completed passes. And I share this season as well, or 100 plus passes in 8 different games.
Wow.
You say you game back.
No match passes.
Pass 100 times.
100 times a player and the player bench ball. Yes, there be. Vitinha.
Or pass correct, accurate passes.
Accurate passes.
I always see that. They didn't see that Real Madrid pass in Yabe Konomi.
And this is the first time it happening.
Yes, and Obeba.
I don't know.
He injuries at the last 2 games for Mobi.
Yes, I say Obeba so humble. That's Obeba humble.
Hey, na games we say they were.
Obeba.
The record no since 2003 2004 BB San see that. Bianye Bida.
That's nice.
Vitinha na sa record no. So he is a player to watch out for tonight.
Who's it? Sa statistics unya baby awo.
Game time.
Debi unya baby awo. Makion begina ha. Me say Makion begina ha. Makion. James Oheneba Makion. Obegina James James Oheneba Makion. Obegina ha. No baby mama. I need to see ya na. Esa wotimi enka ba. Esa wotimi fa offer ba ko. Wotimi fa ba ko. Wotimi fa ba ko. Ada timi nyai. To busu we ja ho na mame. Debi wo say no eja ho na mame
say di tin e bo mame ti
debi o say no eja ho na mame na me the bet dia na ba o ja
the numbers le
obemo numbers
the bet the mfa I'm here to
what said the second you
so the would be car
so the bet so the bet bro the bet could fa the bet ma
it only all the man
ba wunya o baby a o enti na jare de nyina de so de ofidie de to ha
yan ko eli around here why Marquinhos ona yo sahene e de ma Paris Saint-Germain senda na jo so otimi ball game na obey call Roberto Carlos 120 for the most appearances by a Brazilian player in the Champions League. It's a Marquinhos Mibo Numbria. He becomes the player with the most appearances in the UEFA Champions League. 120.
Ronaldo Mune, Brazil,
Roberto Carlos Nikita's record 120. The Marquinhos Mibo Nigeria obey calls our record. Never South American players so Lionel Messi play more games than him. 163. The South American players about Champions League. Messi has the most. Oh yeah, Ucha Daniel. 163 games. It's Marquinhos can become the next Brazilian player with the most appearances in the Champions League. You him now. As I say, the Adani players, but no yawa. Luis Diaz. Him say already Anaji. He's been very crucial for Bayern Munich.
On the shit 2 goals last
last leg no. It's this game in the home. Say Luis Diaz to me share there and also assist here. Obenya 6 goals already or 6 goals 3 assists. It will be the first time 3 Bayern Munich players have scored 10 plus goals involvement. Also Kai say already Harry Kane Watiti Mukra or 12 goals this Champions League
in the form of his life.
12 goals. Sana Luis Diaz. And so already Michael Olise and also 10 goals contributions in terms of goals and assists. It's a Luis Diaz and Ajio to me share note and also assist here and also 10 goals involvement. It's 10 goals about the first time in the history of the Champions League 3 Bayern Munich players almost contributing and also almost getting double figures about Champions League. Champions League say you MNS, Messi, Neymar, Suarez, you Ronaldo, Bale, and Benzema. BBC. And this is another trial coming up. Jani pa. Harry Kane so far in the Champions League or 12 goals this season. Already he is the first Englishman to have such a number of goals in the Champions League. No English player enya 12 goals or Champions League. He's the only one away. So now you to me sure he will break that record. FC Bayern Munich history. Now after so about English player and so he will be breaking that record. The players we know say you watch out for. So now you could even share the Kano or it 4 attacking outfits already made the goals now to this is in Champions League most goals Harry Kane 12 goals Michael Olise 8 assists
boy players to watch out for no sir Abrante Michael Olise what money do
say share by after they do so it's here Bayern Munich team no this season Champions League Harry Kane goals 12 now watching Michael Olise 8 assists. Wow. He's already in the Ballon d'Or conversation. Yes. So
he has arrived. He has arrived. He has arrived.
I'm all for Bundesliga.
Me say he has arrived. So Obi episode doubt Michael Olise. Come back and Madrid Bayern. I will Bernabeu.
Olimbo.
Yeah. I the year I mean Carreras. MINT. The cover Mendia or injured.
Dennis, Sabon or boy against a list of Champions League the year this season. It's list of what he's doing in the Bundesliga. I'm not for Bundesliga. I say be Bayern Dortmund, but the other games they are Kwane here no, they are brands here no.
Me whole video be na. On say our Rachel be our yes.
Your Baba Park no dey never be.
I went to park in
no Sanko back.
Say no,
I see low level no disrespect to the player though, but he come to me but say low budget only say, you know what I'm saying? Ghana guy used to go to park in the
channel.
Video
no. Say in education sense as never boy say players in our contest.
But
say players in that money there.
Yebeka say bibi.
Yebeka say Richard. But only time obe waste. Brian be ball no ya fe na. He's a man to watch out for. Your PSG team now. but before no young cop Bayern team no about 12 games almost 38 goals so goals no ebe flow
therefore omuhwegum sa
PSG so as 38 goals but on about 14 games remember about playoffs no playoffs no after the group phase no
the first and second leg
14 games 38 goals but also Kvaratskhelia has 8 goals Kvaratskhelia has also 5 assists Hakimi is well 5 assists it goals no a bit me if you baby but where Atletico Madrid ni Arsenal ochina me the bebre
Julian Alvarez the Barcelona for Anthony Hujai no
9 goals Martinelli so assists but ochina we will go into details but you next one so na share the almighty Hurricane this season 12 goals so when they hit map no nti ya share goals now wash na this is it now one interesting thing I'm hearing is say was it just one goal out of the penalty box
okay
so one goal out of the penalty box no against PSG in the first leg
wow long range
but against PSG in the first leg
they expecting back could be moving
so they
shading now
penalty now boss nti so boss ni mo nko dia you go
hey Ghana take kill
na mo
Hurricane say
defenders don't mujina so
go
say there's more fair Carlos Queiroz mo they have to take a note from this
you nyina chire say so they say the penalty area mo oh you be jina so
why not the major
na omo ebere che eze betwe tre o
Dikube no aduma
eze so ase from outside the box
eze so shegu
so bomb free na say penalty mu no be say the goals
and mo mama no e wo
it's out of 12 goals no 3 penalties from the sport
okay
it's or average 1.26 goals per 90 minutes every game at least one goal Hurricane
to score
90 minutes
Hurricane to score
90 minutes be Hurricane
to score
and okay more than one goal cause 0.26 is more than one goal
na say we are sure of one or more goals
from Hurricane to score would you may how Hurricane to score elder the mamia let me feel to
so 12 goals now was sharing 859 minutes
okay
12 goals out of goals no one a header one on the left foot na say
break down in
10 right foot
wow
right foot ni dey hu nti we Carlos Queiroz we no so mo hihye no mo big show obi jeje
the video analyst na e dey we nyina be ma
ye so mo bo ejuma
na so amake o be bo
mo bo ye o ye be bo
so mo nyina video analyst say
numbers
obe ma ye start
obe fa make o ko
Makio de ba ma.
Obe ko tete what you.
Strike and the strength.
The right leg.
Right leg.
So mo jira no so this season. It said that
left foot no so said that. It's right now penalty box ni mo kwade ehu.
You saw the right ni ma Hurricane na ye twanity. I say yes abo bi twanity a o no how twanity that kan ya.
It will charge kumu ya omo hit the right leg no.
That kan ya homa.
Yati ase yenko enimu yenko enimu ya hwede oh my in the next graphic so this is Hurricane the graphics so let's go for it yenko enimu see only say infinity all there say amount focus say obe win the game infinity midfield battle so already Vitinha mismatch
Vitinha Pavlovic there mismatch and KJ come man Kimmich be
but this season Champions League go for Bayern team now most completed passes
Pavlovic.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
now a ball boy 2016 18 no a ball boy anyway me transform ya ba any the development
say you nim call ne ho ye development for Bayern 983 Vitinha 1376
wow
attacking third deliveries nature say so ye pia ko 18-yard box ni mu a passes e ma ye di goals no Vitinha am 158 Pavlovic am 135
not bad
not bad so the difference
and then move the foul
action ni nyina ho
say key area deliveries just say baby a goals na ehye no omutumi hu vision etumi ma pass Vitinha ma 68 Pavlovic ABT Vitinha or 80
wow
any hobe
and so nem mesa
I say blaster be fan
nem mesa
I say blaster take
ade o ye
I say blaster take team be fan
ejuma na yebo
this one na simple to say entrepreneurs muti o me so me hye wa me say dia mamu
ube kom sisi aba ube kom sisi
okay
every say you and I give statistics near the money na consider bibia
see na say the what can me hu be e fa o
Bayern I say Bayern
what can me hu be Bayern win
Bayern we offer last 5 games
I am confident that first to say Bayern win last 3 games on about Paris Parc des Princes no Bayern are winning but this is the group stage and this is a PSG team or boss semi-final in the last 3 years. Consistency.
Yeah. We are defending champions.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Louis Henrique Peso ye bibia and back-to-back finals.
It's your person breaking streak.
Yes.
No, everything now carry. Distance covered. You can see a Tumrika or pitch ne so akwa work creator. Warren Zaire Emery of PSG. We took 160.4 kilometers. The next person on the list is Vitinha. So Vitinha is very, very crucial. 167.4. The next player on the list is the Dortmund player Frederick Sovod. I will see a kind of Edema or more. Bodo Glimt. Yes. But I'm free. Competition these two players now say watch out for.
Okay.
Hana be basi.
Nkwansa na na be my selection answer na down na wakoni akoye fisem so but we say again Sir Alex Ferguson 13 Premier League titles is not easy but giving much time to better managers like Pep, Henrique and others they can equally make it beyond.
Say Pep and Adrian so bet magic
13. They say Pep I was say 6 and I say 7 in the EPL alone.
So this season 8.
Oko 8. Mo buana manager oko 8.
O kan sa che no.
Arsenal buana manager. I'm saying this is mo na buana manager. So oje dia ma buano.
Me ma ka say Pep edge this season and yen modern boy ya Teta na edge mo.
Teta na buana anyone na make am. Enti between the messages na akoso about 0243765543 0243 765543. But just before so be konana emfa per start na dem no.
Yeah.
And then games no. Amo be ko efficacy no. Ehu hia nana.
Na o sisa wadwe. O statistics na ma o sisa wadwe na.
Baby no. Come here sisa wadwe.
What I say Hurricane to score.
Hurricane to score. And Hurricane to score.
By and both teams to score.
Both teams to score. Go bebo.
And quickly
quickly my starting for PSG there now. Say Hurricane to score or Cavastalia to score or to assist and also they high.
More assist option.
Luis Diaz.
Luis Diaz
assist. Cause previous game was here 2 goals.
Hurricane to score. Oh yeah, more sure one. Hurricane to score. Cavastalia to score or to assist. And also and I game na kasa go bebo this time go bebo go bebo
okay
on so betima ko over 2.5 and yes
over 2.5 and yes near the
yes over 2.5 but go be san swabo
over 2.5 no
bona goals bebem e dey betima 2-1 and I say 3-1 and I say 2-2
but teams in Abeshe go
obi Abeshe go over 2.5 and yes
over 2.5 and yes
over 2.5 and yes that's it over 2.5 but go be san swabo
over 2.5 net say 3 goals
be bad game
you can mean say omo ni
na be I say ejuma me me ya na ye
omo me ni mo score omo ko da omo score omo ko da that be have much we
Al Hilal be boy there
Saudi Arabia
and Dobebo home to score 2 goals. Ordinance so 117 persons but all the so there so the agye unsu abet mako over 2.5.
Okay.
Unsu abet mako over 2.5. So na Riga. Say Riga, your Rigas and your Riga. Your Riga 1.5 at least. Yeah. Me ma be 3 was be penalty say me mo wie. And na oko Al Shabab you 2. Your Abudo so crab Al Shabab Saudi there no.
Okay.
Double chance.
Al
Shabab Obohum.
Okay.
Double chance. And Al Shabab Bahrain.
Okay.
Al Shabab Bahrain. Bahrain need the 1.5.
And they all Al Shabab terrorist group so.
Yes. Then me fa last one no enka ho Ipswich any Southampton ebebo Google and I say 1.5 Google and I
say Southampton so you started this year no
only game
until say Osia City the last stop
nti we no o de ni breba and if we so episode or qualify bebo Premier League nti no Google ni the ebebo. As
a matter of fact, omo nyina e playoff na bo.
Championship playoff. Yeah, that making.
It's very very important.
Yeah, it's go need the ebebo. Go need the ebebo.
Yeah, ebebo attack.
One my 4 teams is one my PSG ni Bayern no.
Any the others.
Say go. Hurricane to score. Cavastalia to score or assist.
Yes.
And a go over 2.5. Yes. And one my Al Shabab.
Double chance. Al Shabab Saudi no. Double chance. Bahrain the 1.5. And Al Hilal Sudan. Home to score 2 goals.
Okay.
Yes, home to score 2 goals. Ubenya roughly 2 point something odds that at least Ujishim now could have 500 Ghana bia. Unsura not their so double your money.
But again, the BIA can issue this disclaimer and this word of caution. Say bet responsibly. Yes, so sika a share ebe how no and fan ko to bet ni so. And I said, "Jetu muha dia yempese ohubechiro enti wadaroma bet responsibly. Be responsible for this game a okum no. Enti even though si amawa or ka say ebetima bono, still you need to be responsible. Wadaroma na bibia ti yempese ebewi echi na police in sema because nansiana banka bako banka bia okofo bisika di ko twa beta over 150,000 cities. 600,000 rather. Yes, 600,000 cities. That's 6 billion. Or the coach better.
Compared to odds.
Uncle, you know, I know some of the ebecho abai only abai ebinya. And yes, say a grown lady, a gross and you should know how to manage it. At you, whatever. And I issue caution in the amount because we be able to make a game of chance. Well, James, that's it. What breaking it down, my money.
Answer now, be call. Now, me say all local players, maybe.
Okay. And now, Brasama Banusu. Yes, you didn't come over. You better terminate this alcohol. And then James and baby say. Some local conversations when you can't see interest about. And ya da kakra bia ba ya ba F7 so. And F7 no ya de ni H3 e wo Ghana arm wrestling. And ye interest no e wo hopa because ye tena ha ye promote all sports. Yeah. Nye football pe because Ghana the host nation. Oh yeah, what is Ghana host arm wrestling? Ye host Africa this weekend. And Jumedi ni baso. Yene president of Africa Arm Wrestling ebeto nkomo enche na ye so ono na say Ghana president o say world vice president arm wrestling nti ni position no enye adekoto akra ene no twetwe nkomo enche but me pesa wo hwe we na ye ka bibi tira ba arm wrestling dwumadi e ba so ye ba pe ebeto sa nkomo no na ye de afisem aka no so etimi e de abro game time enko ba bia.
Ankara Messi.
Playing for your country, easy. Scoring, easy. Winning, easy. You know what be easy now? Kivo 4-in-1 Gary mix. Easy. It gets everything inside. Gary, creamer, sugar, roasted granules. Just add water. Sharp my soakings make ready. Taste and energy. Made easy. I'm a match winner, but the real champion is Kivo 4-in-1 Gary mix. Champion taste.
Also available strawberry, coconut, and chocomore. This advert is FDA approved.
Some things never change. Trends come and go, but in your cooking, you still choose the tomato mix you trust. Because real quality never changes. Thick, red, rich. Gino truly cares. This advert is FDA approved.
This week's been wild. New releases dropping, artists blowing up, moments going crazy on the timeline. Don't worry, we've got you.
We put the highlights, the dates, the events, everything you need to know, and then the real fun starts.
The official top 10 songs running the streets, the airwaves, and your playlists.
If the culture is talking about it, we are counting it down.
This is the rundown.
Imagine a sport without rules, a game without passion, an arena without chance. What drives the champions? What fuels the rivalry? What separates the winners from the rest in the world of sports?
Eugene Soti, your chief data guy on the Talking Points. On the African Tracker, I'll break down the performance of your favorite African players abroad, scrutinizing every detail and exploring the nuances and rules governing the game.
Meet us in your area for Area Take as we plug into sports perspective and hear your thoughts on every play of the game.
I'm James Makion, your go-to expert for everything local. I'll review the fixtures from the locker room to the pitch and from the management to the fans. I've got you covered.
Oh la la! Don't miss out on the double excitement. It's a fun pack, pulsating and complete wrap of everything in sports, from boxing to football, tennis, NBA and more. Sports World on ABC, as every Wednesday from 7 to 8 p.m. Sports World on ABC. Sports beyond borders.
Encara Messi.
Okay, abusiafo yasa ba makwaba game time ana wasugusu ene wonu gusu a wo hwe yi midin Eddie Dennis Oseja for the voice of reason ana kwaku Jan ewo menchai ana James Oheneba Makion de nyina wo fie ha ede ya agokasi mu nsema ehu hia ede ebremu o message so betimi ede abaye on se bebre na aba ebeje mre na yetima kenkan ma 0243765543 0243765543 fa messages ni nyina fa ho na yentimi enkenkan enfama yekoti afisem na ebripam no ebekwakoye I mean that very all important interview no and the president of Africa Arm Wrestling Federation atimi atwetwe nkomo live o dwumade yi so ewo bebia uwo bia na nakwakujan ede yekofie na yehu de wo fise kakra bi na chese yaba ane asema ba na be hot pa be hot pop because asema ye busaro asema ba no ene the first time edi kan ato ansa na ye bedi hu nkomo say local players ye mom quota ewo Black Stars call up de be ko World Cup ni ana say ye nye ne say umode mo so ani a ye de wako ebedi sa akomon ewa asababa enti eno ana ewo nana ye ko efisem na kakra wababa no so yehu
okay ebusafo ye mama kwaba e de ba efisem bodi efiesem ebeto yabo ni yi ni bako no mu se ne nsem ni nyina ezifate obode bede na chese mi pia edegu na akonkan ede ama mesre se o wadwutonde ana wade opese ebohu de ro de mawa ebesre se odi beba na chese ya bohu de ro ede ama se wo ba na obe sponsor efisem a ebe bomode ma chese results a wo hwehwe no osaka ne pepepe ewo ho eno na obetimi aboa ma nnwuma timi akonkan otuma pa no so efra kakra so betimi aba ha ama yeso timi apodwe ama nnwuma timi akonkan e dia mai number obefre ewo so no 0243 765543 0243 765543 wo de ofre a ye no obedi nkomo na chese ya hwe na senya opani bia no etimi ayama na nnwuma timi akonkan na efisem no de di kan no medimeni ekopilim ewo Black Queens enti a mesaka sisi a ekiremu a ochina 29th April no na se Black Queens Olympic qualify na ebeba so no aha mpanyifo etna se na chese yebe ochina yebe unveil teams a Black Queens ebetimi edi omosi akan ebe ya qualification no ebetimi akom totrodo na be ya yebe hu se na enwoma ne betimi edi akọ edi ama Black Queens mbayo ana no mi se Black Queens de sisi ade bagana o mabom humodin ye pa o mabom humodin chese o ma chese o muni bobo ni free Black Prince so Black Queens in sema na ye de ni echirem e Black Princesses no eno mo ye under 20 World Cup and enche under 20 World Cup ebe koso na under 20 World Cup no Ghana eni Uganda ena ede be pem so na no ena beto dwa sisi ane de o mo bom humodin ye pa na chese Uganda kisi in enye fedi agrokra chese o mo biomeni na enyometimi akonkan e de amomo Sunday 3rd May na sa kisi no ebe koso ewo Accra Sports Stadium na me no ka say ABC News GH aha ya crowd ye ba ko piem ye ba ko cover akensi no ne de be piem bia no e de abre Ghana for no mo hu se nsem no etifate ewo ho na ye to aso biom enfama mo dia na se ye de ni ekirem ewo under 23 that is Black Meteors enche na chese wo hwe se nsem ne tie na empanyifo atonsa frɛ players a omo behwe no mo bedi dwumedie no e de ama oman Ghana na no na players ahodo na ohwe ahodo na bebebe na afi amanone no ene weti hwe efidie no so no enche mebobɔ edi ni nyinada e de ama no hu se nsem no etifate wo no hu local players dodo a omba pim na foreign force a omo wo ho e wo ho na se die no okay sei na etie e wo ho sei enetia e wo ho em se enye izo udi fidie ye dwuma na se aye ya enti players a ebe ye yi no players a penifatu sa from no omo no mo eti hwe fidie no so no enti hwem unye bi wa okay so players a penifo aton sa from no omo eti hwe efidie no so no say ayira wo ha but ode anya hwe fidie be di djuma mama to so from we 23 man squad under 23 squad empanyifo hwe sanka Olympic Games qualifier no omo obetimi ginem no mosi akan e de ama Black Meteors na enyometimi akokan e de ama oman Ghana na de me den say bebebe na eyetimamu manfo na kakra bi eye amanone fo na say ye wo Ghana ye wo Ghana se me se na me cheche mu no me cheche bu ba me ba besi asem so o ja say ye amanone fo no mu no e che say Ghana ye wazoye ti se a ye nya players a o betimi aboa ama nwoma etimi akonkan e de amaye aha ye nya players a e betimi akonkan e de amaye ye wo abrati bi ti say Gideon a ye fe no Isiako ono so Isiakan e de ma Dreams FC ono goalkeeper sanso na Paul Riverson akan edema John Ajax Netherlands wo Caleb Insa enso wo Norwich City under 20 we goalkeepers no sanso na defenders no akopiom say entwi Da Costa akan edema Anderlecht Future wo Belgium sanso na Nana Boache FC Brand wo Norway bon homodi yepa wo ho Menu Dua enso wo ha akan edema San Diego ewo United States of America sanso ena Rufai Mohammed enso esi kind ma Elsborg omo Switzerland ewo Sweden omo Switzerland Sweden na Switzerland viva na eba sanso ena tie wo David Odro enso esi kind edema Barcelona Barca Athletic that also ewo ho sanso Yusuf Seidu enso ewo Real Zaragoza Spanish that is La Liga B na owo ewo ho Isaka Seidu enso ewo ho enso esiaka edema Boboko ewo Sweden na mbodebo no ekonkan Europe Emmanuel Sanja enso esiaka edema Vision FC Ghana eno di nkwe ewo Benjamin Boache esi akan ema Armenia Benefit ewo Germany sanso na Oscar Opon enso esi akan edema Granada ewo Spain na wohwe 770 na midfielders no sei ena tie Lord Afari afifa enso esi akan edema Stormgrass Austria na Kojo Ajimbing okay Rade Jabin say you spell Jabin no ha no beka Ajimbing da beka dey Kojo Ejabin Sporting and also Sporting KC United States of America ena owo sanso ena Togbi edibenye Togbi oni didi Togbi and also Efri Novi Pisa and also Efri Serbia Montenegro ho and also Sina Kai sanso da Telasaki or Reading under 21 England just say nebono ekon kan ewo ho sanso na wo hwe sene attackers ni tie na Jerry Efriye also ewo Lovrena ewo Belgium sanso na Prince Amwakon Junior esi akan de Nogeland we say Nogeland dey be pim one say right to dream for no omo ana omo beba bebusi akan de jabai Joseph Opoku so ewo ho sanso na Douglas Owusu ewo ho no esi akan de Red Star Belgrade money bono ekon kan yi pa sanso na Abdullahi so ewo mode Norway na chese Imano Bedu so Strasbourg Austria ewo ho chese Salzburg Austria Salzburg Austria ono so money bono ekon kan pa na Ezekiel Alado so ewo ha no Philadelphia USA no air strikers that me body no na Abdul Aziz Isa so see aka the Mabasa junior side into we players are impanyfo aton sa from standby for no there omu dos ye pa standby for no dos ye pa ewo ho na we players and impanyfo aton sa the afrom na chese omu de omani akochirem ewo under 23 camp na enyoma timi akonkan the ama Ghana na yeda so gina sa ho sensem ne dia na se yede ani achirem ewo Black Stars nso akache yede ani achirem ewo Black Stars akache na ohwe senior 70 na Black Stars players no omo season nko wie ye de nanso omo bon humodi ye pa your players bia omo si akan up to date omo bono ekonkan no na Brante Fatai Shahaku after say Opraya oba back no ono na top list no ewo ho we see akan 44 games we see akan ewo 44 games mo a ne body bono ekonkan sanso na Jordan Ayuso ebono humodi ye pono so esi akan 44 games ewo ho sanso na Baba Abdulrahman esi akan 43 games ewo ho a chese no eboa e ma chese coach oye selection na senior coach abe Carlos Queiroz abe oye ne selection obetimi hu se Abranti we see akan say ne body bono kosen goals ahe na wa she eno so be eboa e ma nyomatimi ekonkan e de ba the senior national team Black Stars of Ghana. Derek Lucasen also see Akama Pafos and also about 43 games Antoine Semenyo also about 42 games and a Prince Kwabena Edu we see Akadema Victoria Players and also about 39 games and a Kojo Opon Pepra and so AC Akadema OCG Nice and also 37 games and we see Akadema watch so activeness no ekonkan yi pa Kamaldeen Sulemana also esi akan de aba Atlanta also about 35 matches ewo ha ekonkan de man pa so na Ransford Yeboah Ransford Yeboah esi akan de ma Hamburg FC also ewo 34 games so na Thomas Asante Brandon Thomas Asante also about 33 games Abranti enche and then be twetwe komo ewo Ghana and then be twetwe komo ni hu se na nyoma ne tie ewo UK so na Abranti Jerome Poku also esi akan 33 ewo ha chese wo hwe akensi na Ghana Abranti no omo bom homodin ye pa minim se minim se yensa aka ewo ahoma no so okay se yensa aka ahoma no so dia na se we any day efiesem ni nyina da edibesi enim se ye wo big interviewer ye ne Charles Osesibe edibedi inkomo oba am wrestling na they say the whole of Africa or no any president and Ghana and babe hosti am wrestling jumedie no ɛwɔ Ghana ɛnkyɛ bia nti no yɛhwɛ sɛ yɛne Charles Osei Sibe ɛbɛdidi nkɔmmɔ na wakyerɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so sɛ ne preparations no eduru na countries bɛn kora na aba bɛduru Ghana kora yɛ expectation yɛ sɛn yɛnim sɛ am wrestling deɛ yɛ mmɔdemmɔne deɛ ɛkɔ nkan na are we going to improve upon what we saw the last time anaasɛ sɛn ne nyina da no yɛne Charles Osei Sibe ɔno ɛna yɛ president of Ghana Arm Wrestling Association sanso ɛna president for Africa Arm Wrestling Association sɛnea onim no nti yɛnkyɛ yɛde ho nsɛnsɛm ne nyina da ɛde bɛbrɛ ne ho sɛnea sɛm no esi fatea ha ɛnam de efisɛm ne nyina da ebesi.
Well, Nana, yɛbɛda ase pa with efisɛm a ɔde abrɛ no. Yɛhwɛm kakra, efisɛm kakra na yɛdidi nkɔmmɔ while yɛtwɛn sɛ yɛbɛtumi aconnect before yɛyɛ asɛm aba no but ma me reading messages kakra aba mode afa 0243765543 kakra bi a yɛbɛtumi akan no anam sɛ me YouTube ne adade no kakra bi yɛbɛtumi akan ne ahwɛ my name is Annabel Emmanuel. This game is difficult, but PSG will take advantage of hosting this game, hosting and winning this game 3-2. And on Yaba. We used to say, John, Guardiola's 100 points season record is interesting, but Premier League teams will break it so far as Premier League is concerned. Same CP inside Kasua Ana Ode Abano. Okay. Metro yi aka na yetimi ahwe see bit back in kind messages no e dey amount na dey efisem ne go ye behwem kakra because they interesting Black Queens are nei or prepare akọ Olympic Games Olympic qualifiers no beba so enche kra that is bibia etima akoye na mom so ene you know arm wrestling tournament and a championship no eba so e wo Boteman Sports Complex e wa Accra ya na 20 teams over 20 teams every Africa nyina ana eba be hia e wo Accra ha na yetimi ayo no se Ghana de eba arm wrestling so a dimutinti my pa ye champions some me champions in African Games champions a host TV we the 15th edition na hon come na pese yedi ne hu say ya ho boa no say na esi akosi because this week no and the final week ye betimi a host the rest of the continent you nim say favorites no the likes of Egypt and Nigeria omo nyina etima ba be piem a omo contingent aba omo be participating in this year's 15th Africa Arm Wrestling Championship. La Ghana ebetima host and win aso the players no omo preparation say na siko ye Boteman oho no odo ni tiremu a ho ekoyi because etimi efa o kakra da say preparations no so etimi akoye enti no ye pese san hwe biem how preparation is called the build up to it and I mean some teasers announcing this particular championship yeba na say no matimi tutoma ebedi hu nkomo anya sa so okay all right so say there yebetimi adisa nkomo no na chese bibia etimi akoye Mr. Charles Osei Sibe the barrister and the president of Africa Arm Wrestling Federation and also the Ghana Arm Wrestling Federation are joining live on Zoom. The barrister, good afternoon.
No, but I to say.
Na me na do me gidi say anop ayi so ohun ye den pa.
Yes,
well, minim say we drive why you busy this week pa but as I say waje mre na with me any ABC News GH etwetwe nkomo. Ebedi nkomo ebisa say so far this week and the last week I did be into this big championship. Preparation is saying I mean local organizing committee and Africa Arm Wrestling Federation.
Any pen no we pay na share say bit me ya me papa ama visitors or mobile na eba na say the bear transport arrangement amount for any vessel na say benya bambo ebebo awo ho ban ye pesi ye bia no radiadom bia de din ye say be event no wo Boteman samre am no wo kasei yaba Boteman aba be final reki pa setup I started why any omo ban omo ani aso secretary general no if he ewiase afa na nyina arm wrestling ono e wo krom ha in fact ono ne ne no e be ye reki no ene me vice president Dr. Kofi Addo or Kofi Krom Pharmacy yaba be reki and for what we have seen I mean sure say enhihye no e pay yo ochina in fact advanced teams for a number of the countries aba but teams to na ma ho na ebedu enkranchina na ochina echi ahobo na to aso na efiada championship na efiase na memenda abawiye wareshem se emre wiye memenda na Ghana etumi aye host and win wareshem se emre wiye no na Ghana etumi pre the 2027 Africa ekoso ewo eti obisa me a ahobo no akoye pass akonya so na yada National Sports Authority ase e better Ghana Olympic Committee ase ministry and report wo mo de amayen aye me nuanom senjrefo nyina you have been massive abayemwa national priority Ghana Tourism Authority Stanbic Bank womu nyina
okay
Jumedia ye baby Dutch Pharmacy and in fact Ghana for atre odo ne ye betumi aye and say ye din kunim
okay barrister na mami bisa say see no countries participating countries sign are confirming say omo ba be ka Jumedi hu no a ye hwe bonim say efiri ochina mo nyina betumi abepie mo Ghana
Epacho eye dionu Ghana ka ho a ebe ye dionu ba
okay na favorites no countries be na ye favorites say the city ometimi at threaten Ghana your chances of becoming champions
it's not there obia your favorite obia your favorite ohe Mali for ohe South Africa for ohe Egypt for omo ho odene ohe Madagascar Cameroon Benin Nigeria obia your favorite na say your tifie there enye sure say obi be ba ro ya hincha na ya kawa fa ya beti debi anya de ebesi
na participants no
ebia nipa be ya de onwotwe Nigeria de osun 78 and eba ya de onwotwe be wuram na ya hwe say you betumi atifuni mo a
na manya support from the ministry because there's a big championship. I mean, African neighbor saying Omino Abuamu in terms of support.
They have been very, very supportive. Ministry, no, actually, say national team, they have been responsible for the national team. Say, you more than a diatre. Because why sana say Ukraine. Na yebeko kupamo Ghana.
Okay. Na obi abetimi aba behwe bi gate fee ewom anase send and say titi efi edeko.
E pa cho ye ntua bi obi atumi behwe bi. Akonya da ho utumi ne wabusu ya wonam fo ma na mutumi ba boteman sports complex. Ebe he sa dwumadi bi akonya omo bia a ye njiska. Sika sembi e
sha se time time ben eshase
efiada no pa no nkron na ye fiase and that's no pa no nkron na ye fiase we are the mayor of Accra
okay
o say obetopno ama ya the convoy ebeko
okay enti waka say Ghana be host a win medal say na expect na uwie so a ensema de be jam kwan no waka ama Ghana for ati
for the first time means so medals, but the match means say, your baby and I can I think. My father, so, Obibia or dog sports. Now, a person has arm wrestling experience. Akonya wo yeah, if you had an element that on share about man, no matter team Ghana.
Okay. The barrister, a better say we pass so I didn't bring any other come out. You say, baby, I didn't know why you busy, but you don't see when you're any didn't come out. But that's Yamenka. All right, that is the president of the Ghana Arm Wrestling Federation. Onwa SIA, the president of Africa Arm Wrestling Federation. Zeni Pakese ya also say the vice president World Arm Wrestling Federation. To yin pakuto akra amo anaja tum se Ghana and hosti this year's or the 15th edition of the Africa Arm Wrestling Competition. He said all kano na me adome fiada anopa non kro na tise djumede ni na e hyase e wo Boteman Sports Complex e wo Accra aha enti bia wo bia especially ya e wo Accra no em say mo am other regions ni de unfortunately bia na mo betimi atai chi na mahwe bia TV so ene bibisa o se Ghana quickly na ye the nipa 80 participants 80 and they will into this championship.
That's good.
But say host a win.
A shame cry. What I say because Osha na saying arm wrestling competition, you know, a keen and I've been to almost first one hosted was Ghana na Casper Stadium at Amani Hall. I was there. You can enjoy how if anything participants, you know, send a media new course. To we were bar or the Nahua no Journey not to walk. Jimmy yeah, when he has done well for Charles Sesibe, I don't know, from a sports presenter, Ebedani general manager, Kaka Krasa, Beye, Fabrice head. Many Juma TV Africa. Once upon a time, I'm producing. Yeah, the my boss part, what I say.
But James, what can you be managing? On say normally. The other members men lesser known sports. The least finance sports. Almost super. I say I buy wire. But what admit say this time they've seen tremendous support from the government.
I think we need to commend the government for that because over the years, it issues as least finance sports. I think for Arm Wrestling Federation, African Games, they won the most medals across Africa. They won that particular category. So over the years, that particular federation has been giving Ghana medals. Almost to go outside, call tournaments, and the medals ever Ghana. And once federation is all born home more than Abai will definitely identify you and help you. And I think that this particular government, so other federations, they are helping them, badminton, tennis, anyway. Helping them. Say Sikano Dodona Eba Blasters or but at least so your federation now Boama. They say boxing say there have been some few issues with their federation, swimming swimming tournaments. There was a Ghana hosted swimming competition. The whole Africa so ambassador because of few misunderstanding between leaders. So as a federation, so to me here on your mind, you say na Kwekuja and Kaino or CCB has done so to grow this particular sport. Abe vice president World Arm Wrestling Federation. No, as also abe president African Ghana in there. Model. So let's keep on supporting the Yanko Boteman this Friday and this Saturday. Near more support Nina.
Very well. Yes, exactly. Boteman this weekend no because Ghana attention or African about Ghana at the 80 participants. So the closest country are also I enter into this competition with a lot of participants. Nigeria, say, and I say, or the Nipa 78 and about. And all roads this weekend leads to the Boteman Sports Complex from 9 a.m. If you are no panel, not to say, you free wait me a quack of Phoebe, maybe be at Mako. It's a team no the very best. Now you be there today, you try to say bit my nearby Phoebe, not to say, be at me a koye at the ama of mine, Concron, Ghana. Yaka Ghana sem. Afei dia dru so no eye de Ghana tie de Ghana hwehwe aha ana hit no wo aha ana yeka yasem conscientiously without fear or favor asemaba is happiness.
ya dauro ni abo na sawuti konkoya na trasa samaba
all right offered risu no dauro ana ye ba bebo se woti se ye boy konkonko ana che se asem ana aba asem be na da pon so ene awie ene hot debate enti ene o say minua makion ana say minua makion wa join here the subject matter no I generate a lot of interest and common ne say ente Black Stars edi na ni be kire mu 2026 World Cup no na say the FIFA ehihie mu tie no o man bia the 26 players ana be call but before that no e be register 55 players emu ana be 26 they say no akoba say o man bia ni abre free players free players okoba bia countries no 42 countries no 48 countries no ma qualify ni na and come da hopa ye one echo into English Premier League na spotlight no e English players no so obia hwe one echo pressure pa coaches no so na Ghana nkomo no say said ya kwakoye no say your local players see your Black Stars ye mfra wo ye frɛ Black Stars abo so no nya wampe ye recent collapse in fact ya frɛ no local player why consistent pa no number 1 goalkeeper the man Black Stars Benjamin Asaro sina kan the man heart to folk now e bin come on say ya nhemra bi anase ya enforce ye ho say ye de number bi 2 or say bia say 26 no ye yi mu 4 ato or say 4 na be ye be frɛ ne de kia ne kin omonye players ombo Ghana Premier League and I say lower leagues ni bi a omo ya de ye mfa sa 4 na 10 ye nye bibi ye nhemra bi say ye mfa quota bi emfa ma local players anya sa na the local players wan try e bi nya World Cup ni bi nko they be say oh David I don't know say nhemra na obi esina kan wa mo na ne onya Ghana ni ana and they say wow modern boss ani no una ye mfrew eno ni debater yeah yɛmfrɛ player yɛmma local players no quota anaasɛ yɛmfrɛ players no so yɛ Ghana ni bɛdwa wo bia no ɔmmɔdemmɔ ane yɛmfa mfrɛ ɛne saa nkɔmmɔ yi deɛ ɛnɛ mɛtwe mentwe sɛ yɛ of course bɛba with me hit but James ana yɛ guest on the show on this segment in particular onye guest on the show, guest on this particular segment because the first time yɛne segment we ayɛ asɛbaba no nti James bɛhyɛ aseɛ na James minima bia bɛka akɔ minima bia wo debate no wobɛka free Ghana fo tie o ha yɛ ogya
sa pepepe
ma wase ɛsɛ asɛm wɔ hɔ minyi sɛ also asɛm wɔ hɔ ma wɔ
asɛm dia bi aba sɛ wodi akɔfa bi aba nti ɔsɛ ai akɔfa bi aba nti
asɛm na wɔ hɔ ma wɔ ne
nti asɛm de sɛ na Dennis wodi ka no yɛkɔ World Cup na me baby a me build me points ni free ni tournament and as I can say bi abeko bia no you have to send your best and yes say we a headmaster or school bi and a headmistress so on call our treasures answer we make sure say they become the best we a parent oba ko treasures answer you put in the best say oba no ebeko ni makoyade in the same way the ba football ma every tournament you have to bring your best players Itime o de me making me stars and some abetreche mo national team call up no enye quota asem onimbo no enye say ye man 5 slots ye man 6 slots and ebe ya league no ebe page akọ enim it's about picking your best players hwe Dennis 26 sports na no each one very important. Say player, say game there are 11 players on the pitch. Now substitution akwa bro so 5 players. It's about 18 or 19 players. Into which mark so you should game with the anchor 19 players. You for quality 19. Kona the anchor no the teacher. But every slot important
because if you so argument they say there 11 na be born. Ya change ya 8
and be kan
jacket no ke for mon kono mon ko pesca mre ana omunya exposure
no o kama sama mama o kama sama mama
say if that's the case so be bepra say injuries obom it is your yaman say your number 1 goalkeeper or the not to post mu Nanes Opera. The Pakuno Obebano. It should be equally important of that caliber. And also Nyasa caliber. Now they oko faculty and as a quota no player na quality. Okay. Send a year corner. All right. It's me point they say. It's not me wrap it up. It's not about say. Okay, sure. So it's not about say or say quota. You share teams now we are seeing our top teams. For France, French Ligue, we are seeing that it's rated the top 5 in the. How many French League players now they call World Cup? All their players are outside. Benzema, no born the ball Madrid. Mbappe, born the ball Spain. Olise, born the ball Germany. Yembo French League players are ball. Call World Cup. Yemfa team to say maybe Spain, Barca, Madrid because they are quality. Yemfa Belgium. How many Belgian Pro League players and Omoko World Cup? All their players are foreigners. But say you scam your teams. Yeah, they download Ibrahim to 2022 World Cup. Yeah, the free year ban here. Says can you then? How did they project the league? Okay. Very, very interesting. How did that project the league? Simple. That's the question.
Maybe I can go fire no. And I'm yet to for project the league. You know what I say? A co teams you know. What I say? Be a best spend player a best spend no tournament in there. You a team no cap. Yes. Yes. And Luntina me dey say yen fa quota system no. You see I say 55 players and yen fa call 55 members. What I say? 55 members. They be call World Cup. Oh, what team move mine for no 5. 5. So we have your money. They say to me, they say Razam says more. Kotoko how ni amwa. Ana James because we be proud be abese. Na amwa no onya de, na ka mo boni di no. Amwa no onya de. Wan ko Libya ba. Na ko Libya de na ko. Oh da bi. So ya de nti na mo ko fa ba. Obebole no. Onim say Ghana ya joye oba be relaunch the career as I come back. Your players akuku da mo bom wode wo Ghana ha o. Sebe say utimi nya 5 quota e de kwa aden na say ya trap to ho ye den national team be free be fa 5 local players e kwa experience okokra no ambo bi kwa na okohu obekai Brazil be winning almost is it 2022 World Cup omo de e fe say Ronaldo previous omo de koye that's Ronaldo a small boy so
Ronaldo was an outlier. Yes.
He was an outlier. Obaye no di Obaye no Ronaldo be say what Cup no ko wan bobi de
that time Ronaldo bo team be
ogonya experience
no bo team be na Ronaldo bo team be
any team no go boy no
see a local no foreign here
what ye form the free ban ye koye e free ban ye ye dey free Ghana koye enya Switzerland say ho si na kan
ye ko de e ko
si free ye say free local player bi.
Okay. Oh, so are we bringing the league down to helping individuals?
Obiya in 3 minutes.
You be here quota system no. And obetimi aboa na ebia local teams no so just kakra. E dey talk ye tie Tanzania 14 be say players dey call. No ma kutu omo dollars.
It's only green na hwesi ye
ni. Tanzania for etimi fa Tanzania for etimi be 5 players kutu omo dollars. Na ye dey no so what I say, Omoko World Cup na munya kakra. Yes, you betimi akọ German so. Akọ Egypt. Akọ for Egypt player ba, South Africa player ba. Ni abema league no sabe efe. What I say, it's quota system no. Ehu hia.
Okay, maybe it's simple. Na ya fa calls. Am say be phone line.
Obi
gina so iti me pa cho mami 1 minute.
1 minute me ten.
Me wrapping up. Make a cho say. Black Star selection and constituency election.
Oh how?
And your parliamentarian election, yan to bank of parliament. I say, yan my representation say, for okay for no more dear, Ablekuma no more dear, Sunyani and your constituency election. About performance. And I say, expose an yepa, and you work at the experiment. Here, your local players say, you have argument a moment. When was the last time you bought local tournament? Chan. Ghana, the last 3 editions 2016, 2014, 2022. Yankobi.
We Pesca. Pesca, the Brand League. You bet me, Saskan Bar. You bet me South Africa. Tanzania for the fire. Simba for the fire. Simba, a 3 year ban. A young African. A 3 year ban than that. Omukoba, and what was the impact?
So let me say,
they not even come back into the league. Odo Mukwa. You say aton mo sa exposure no mo ko nyan no the league will not even benefit. Every year, away.
Let's see a ton.
How did the league benefit from their going to the 2022 World Cup?
The league not benefited because class Benjeska. I don't understand the Koto players are bad.
I don't know what else.
Ose.
Class of Ose. How course? It's a course. Yes, it's a way to connect your course. And now,
that man who is video so. What your friend you do come minimum say you have first caller. I want man so. Pacho Obusia Udin any baby or Kasefri. Hello. I'm saying yeah, missing caller.
Assembly now kind.
Is it at the end say Mimi the Ukraine say Ukraine say you nya quota of 5. What you say no borrow mo gate crash. And you say fa full temp keke you form more
Mr. Yohana has a full captain.
Yes.
No a ball league no pepe. Siki akono de ko South Africa for World Cup qualifiers.
Yes.
COVID time. No fans at the stadium.
FMB stadium.
Yeah, ball area or say na stadium ni.
Now another example. In 2006, when you qualified for your first World Cup, no, not Adukwe Papo. Sila Iyasu was a local player. No, but Kim Faisal. There was another one. Aminu Dramani was there. They were all local players at the time. But the point is,
they were quality
at the time, and local league, no, I was no. Obiame Perekoto. They went on merit.
They ended.
Of course, starting World Cup.
Now, something will players that will okay, Udini baby or Casavri. Okay, the bow, Asemaba, no Jimmy, so Asemaba. But what's no farmer meeting?
Ghana said, "You walk, in fact, you walk Canadian, you know, in your drink." Ghana, Blaster, Ghana, not Ghana, Blaster. You know the Blaster to put a tower, go for Baba Bro. They catch you, play, this is a man yet in Tiam. Get over the country, can't go for them more exposure, no more corner. I'm called making no, I'm too on behind this car. We are sure the 5 teams owners on the back of the place for Africa had their back, Team Morgana. On the two more news to Lily, Team owners, no. It is why we are no business, no more year, among your man against some of the team you Ghana have me, I enjoy football, Papa. You can have local players, Papa. I call your friends, your national team. It's not Colana, yeah, no beer, pursuit, and Kuyi, say Kuyi, on better have no experience, exposure, and back. No more to me, any chance for national team. I saw a born who was your way. That's friend. The master judge,
you, Mati, me a coming quite young, came Makuta 5. And I know, me a coming quite Makuta 5.
Based on
Metiase, it's next scholar, say, or Humanisa, Udini baby or free. Would any baby or free? Who's it? I didn't know. Said I didn't tell. Say, ye pesca my clubs, you know.
Who pesca?
Deliberately. Ye pesca my clubs, you know.
Clubs, no. Actually, so how many clubs never call?
At least Unya Kotoko, Unya Dreams FC Bako, Unya Media Bako, now Unya best players. And they say best players. The Bissano Ekaka, Obodo, Omutam every 4 years, we are called Omutam Suya. Every 4 years, we are called. Sometimes no. Yenya Ebia say the identity you. First 4 on the league log and a first 5 on the league log. You form best players. What I say? You form best players. Right. Now you do. I'm say collab. Okay. Odi baby o ka free.
Me dey sami city pass on the side of you. Me ya bema. Me side of you.
Me tell pa.
Because you're teaching some physical class now. 4 by 5. Na class and kind of can.
Oh, that be said no. Omuni bonti no that first 5 no. What I say? Omuni bono. Omuni leg ni bonti no that first 5. Because you see, I will say mediama bono humodi ya. You pay mediama striker back what I say because Blaster when you must be Nkoyi what I say. Now I pay midfielder back free. Goalkeeper the say if we also for where they are.
Class 5 no, class 5 no, mo Ghana Premier League na.
Say omo no mo
Class 5 no, omo Ghana Premier League.
Omo no mo do so yi. Omo no mo do so yi.
Okay. No, be the whole Canadian.
O Black Star who here o Black Star who here.
You know, see if you show all just players experience. Near performance come near the players near the Omuko.
Matias. Matias, yeda wase pa. Yeda wase busia obeti my friend number no eti hwe video no so na che se ye ne mo atwetwe nkorum se dwumedie wi se du asema ba ye modia mo na mo kam asem e de che Ghana nyina da GF omo de TV na to omo hwe so ni live omo fe diagro omo hwe no mo fe mu aba na che se je wo so mo ye no ma ye se ye quota system ana se ye mfa based on merit wa omo de bo konkan no ene ye mfa World Cup na Fred ne no ndi nkomo e wo dwumedie no so di
enso okola
so unia udi ni baby okasa free va hoye ba uni me to wase o minim say league ni mu no ekoyi if we don't encourage them now when
encourage them in what terms?
Yeah, by taking them to the World Cup, give them a quota system
so
that they will play their heart out.
Remember Benjamin Asare say so no
number one. Yes. Based on merit and quota.
It was based on merit. We had a goalkeeping issue.
Okay. And best survey.
Tell
them no quota.
There be say on modern ball league no. It's two things so. Modern ball league no and they will be Blasters. I feel could do Blasters camper training. And no modern ball training when member first 11. Benjamin Asare, the first training Blasters I was at the stadium. Refresh Schaefer, agent say no born in same pra. And they giving the opportunity.
It's not local player, it's my quota.
So yeah, issue they say
my 5.
It's not about local player. Oh yeah, quality. Now ball league ni ma, yeah be from. Oh yeah, quality. Oh ball Afghanistan, yeah be from. Oh yeah, quality. Oh ball EPO ni mu, yeah be from. Oh yeah, quality. Oh ball Cambodia. I
don't think so.
We are quality now, Bobo. Division 2 cry. We should
even drag this to the level I call. We are caught into a competition now.
This is the World Cup.
England.
Oh, that's it. You players who beat my boy.
Croatia.
You beat me abo.
Okobo the Panama kwale say kase the chomo.
Panama the House of Folk 11 they will beat almost match show. House of Folk 11. And I be local league Black Galaxies. Omusia Panama
Panama that 30th in the world.
FMB
no stadium.
Oh enye ba Panama kwan
oh na enye hwe
Panama debi o me say Panama kwan no e beti be the Black Galaxies
aba be ha coach na
Panama e beti me the Black Galaxies
na Black Galaxies chan tournament to qualify
Black Galaxies Panama
Black Galaxies chan tournament to qualify
yen yo ma ye kakra Panama ye the Black Galaxies go gine mu a body pepepe
World Cup ni ekodi ago wa
yeah West air draw against Panama Black Galaxies
team I want to qualify for AFCON.
Uni amiti o.
Me say okromo amutimi mot in Champions League Confederation.
Me say chan tournament no ultimate qualify ko ya. Say the Black Galaxies dey quota bi ani o foreign players. Black Galaxies local play mon kobo yen kobo chan tournament.
Consecutive
ultimate qualify.
Ya ne ye dey mu po bo ye mo ye
mo den.
Na dey le word dey say World Cup.
Enya fusa o.
Na dey le word dey say World Cup.
Well, I think say for bit here. I mean it's we have to be serious. You don't have to be local player. You don't have to be a player of color. You don't have to know anybody. And yes, say you can say local quota. So I be do baby. I can say and penny funds do quota ba. Obi antimi kan wo hwe. GF is unya no quota.
Interference.
Interference.
Where they say
that is the interference. Honestly, your money can go. Honestly, your money can go. Open so honestly, the player, agency players, no. Also, because we invest in the Blasters, also be paid quota.
Agency for the almost
that will amount to interaction. Squad interaction.
Yeah. But at least.
Let's call players based on their performance and their merit. Say the money goes to they had the best to assemble for this competition.
I understand. Who said Benjamin Asare? On only the end there, why establishing
yeah.
But who called Razak Simpson? What bought Blasters ni bi kakra.
So on merit, not by quota.
But who said so? Who you the quota system now? Every my clubs,
the recent performance.
Any players no so.
Yempese be single out player baako. The Edinesi ase, Edinesi senyesu na. Yeah, discouraging. But wakofa benti na make no.
Yeah.
Or call Libya. Yakobo the Libyan League. Libyan League. I'm just saying that in quotes.
Yeah.
The standard, no, even Africa, no, in rate. I mean, it has a, but in rate, even to some of the top European leagues. But he could not play in the Libyan League.
So, weather. You say weather, no weather. But at least, who the form call? Omo the side experience in the local players. We call Black Stars. No, they say, oh, you say,
experience. I sound I say
there will be a Kupeska. There will be a pointer. Obi entering cafe or Kromua. Because even the technical team now, say Omunina, because ebi will say per diem be near bonus is be beba. I say the same. So the point is, I mean, the level of competition I hear Kotono, Koto Hurricane. Now, who players the last time called the car, and we said, your players Nicola won't make much more because you'll be starstruck. You'll be starstruck. Oh, Hurricane a bomb, oh, Bellingham a bomb. Now, Sebi. Your local players do that level. I mean, we should be serious. So I say, that's the point you made about the fact, say, we need a competition in the team.
Exactly.
As I me a friend say, Jiku, na mo say the odi training ya. What kind of competition does he give me? Because my hwe kra na, the neighbor my coach ye message no. Ye ni na maybe I shouldn't have been using him for example. Oto do free players for any Austria game.
Okay, we have a caller.
We have a caller. Yes.
Okay. Udi ni baby a Ogasa free.
Ogasa free dance ma.
Okay, but your name say?
Ni. Your friend ni.
Your friend say?
Ni.
Oh, ni bacho with the kasase be mama why? Aha, ma me
no. Ni your friend ni.
Asemawa. Ni what seven say? Yemfa local Black Stars no and I say timemuma for yebo mu quota and I say yemfa Black Star players based on merit.
Bacho so you sure Black Stars no. We need experienced players.
Okay.
I mean there no nya bibia ye matrama kwa wo.
Okay.
You better go try player bi wo na fe die ampo ya be me coach.
Okay.
I say. To me obi obo no more than e say wo ko pay duma kwa ye for obi o experience.
Okay.
I say. Obi o experience on the matter here. Now, if you compare your local games now, you call World Cup now. So compare your local leagues now. Local leagues no grab no. Or more boy here now, more win no cry. Africa or cry or more one. Or more Africa or more one.
See, Papa, what did you say? Yeah, the local players need to be Grimoire and Boama Ghana League needs to me find it to my paper.
Player be open to home modern. Our league, that's a coach in the Philippines. Say, if they are a player, and bet me fit into Black Stars. I think he's good.
Okay.
It's good. Now, quota system. No. I say, you share teams. No, now selected. If they are when you always selected, or back now, now something actually on your show.
Oh, yeah, all right. Yeah, aha, and I Ghana tea. Wouldn't say a brew do so. Na say any Ghana for NAD in common to bet my friend e wo dwumedi no so na say nyoma timi akonkan e de amaya wo fry e no bedi nkomo e wo ha number no 0539 161609 0539 161609 na ofra na chese wetimi a kire wadwen say yemfa quota system and na yemfa free players and fan call Black Stars from the local scene and I say we should call players based on modern ball. Based on goals do our share. Okay, obi wa homa no so dia nye. Minja kasa na me kwa homa no so straight. Obi that be good afternoon. Odini baby okasa free. Unia bacho lower TV set ne mame. Oh, aha, na oni min di ko bo tete phone so. Aha. Odini baby okasa free. Mesre se wo fra no lower TV set no e dia mame. What you say? Obi lower volume no, obi drum no. Na say ti bi ni made nkomo. Aha, udini baby okase free. Producer onye ready ayi ni free so na next person bra. Ehia Ghana for adwen kire. Ehia Ghana for adwen. Onye ready am for man ko. O free a mesre lower the TV set. Lower volume no on. na oni me nkasa e wo telephone so telephone mobile phone ma me no nkasa wo so what you say na se wo bie volume no na se mini wudi san komo na e delay e na esan so ye what you say aha pacho so wa homa no so dia udin ani bebi okasa free
bojo ya from David
ya from say
David because of Ashama
asema ba Jemi so asem wo ho asema ba
Ashama
ana me say because asema ba na wa Jemi so asem wo ho asema ba aha ashama for kasa ni etiu
bojo sana kumbo modia na mo fred kidi ye
fre why
didi ya pension ya pension team
o da bi man ti do kai ni o si ye fre why
didi ayu
ye fre didi ayu
ya pension team
obo no mo din pa on
ya dia pa pension no for so o mamura
obo ni se mo obo ni se pa
mo da boy
okay yo ye for obo mo bo mu sem ye for mo ko world cup
abi o ya dia oni bo for so
okay
ye pension
yo ye da wase nti se do ati de Ghana for kan o mo se ye fa omo mo bo nsem o mo ti mi bo nsem yi
o se ye fa de de me tie no se ye fa de o se o motivate yem se
sa do o
ma ye fa motivators ojo mu ne langa be o mo ye fa mo ko
so many players
they be osanso ka so obo ne homo de
say ye pelo
kan of course na am say after the
ati atomo okay ebusi awodi ni baby okase free hello pacho di ni baby okase free
me free Jamestown
o ye from say pacho
from Fred.
Okay, Fred. Asema ba no James asem wo ho. Asema ba.
Okay. Asem wo.
Aha, ti Fred ka wasema me James Stafford you.
Asem wo.
Ye kasa. For wasema me.
Bacho local press dey film. Some be bobo.
Okay.
Local press no. But because to me in bobo wo Ghana. That they be a Ghana president after one goalkeeper pay.
Okay.
Goalkeeper pay. Na ya pay no. Eti be flex na ya pay no. Flex na mobile local no.
One can say my busa question back. Apart from Benjamin Asari, player Ben on Ghana. And I'm busa say apart from Benjamin Asari, player Ben na onim so si akan e wo timi mu man ha na Ghana Premier League ma onim ni di.
Okay.
He's listening to himself.
No, somebody is giving him information. He's not listening. He's not communicating through the phone. Pacho, okay, we busa na so wakana se mewie. We ni fa homa no so na ye the next person na the Ghana for person kasa o dwumedie no so. Betimi afre o dwumedie no so bomodia na frɛ na ye ne mo endi komo. Aha. Udi ni baby okasa free. Hello. Udi ni baby okasa free.
Hello.
Ya pacho kasa din kakra mamwa. Se be phone wan ko wia. Phone ya wa wo dia. Se phone ya wa wo dia.
Dede.
Aha, udi aboma memiti o.
Patenyo.
Okay, ya fro say. Pacho mo de mu ni fra homa no so me just education we. O fra lower the TV set.
Asa na obefre kra.
Asa go there asa na obefre kra no. Lower TV set no. With a jumbo no lower volume ni nyina just speak to me through the phone what you say I know better communication is smooth what you say nya that delay answer no e wo ho ye betimi akasa free and flow na bibi etimi akoka nti say next caller no e wa homa no so a aha pacho udi ni bebi okasa free aha game time aha game time asema ba
from Derek
your first saying
Derek.
Okay, Derek, who can say
Ashama.
Okay, Ashama for na samba. Asema ba.
Ashama.
Asema ba.
Asamo.
Aha, ti Derek, kawasema me.
Asamo.
He's still listening to himself.
Me can't say, yeah, wow, they do, or yeah, or born home, or the on in Timbo.
Okay.
They do a funny call, or yeah, dear.
You.
Yeah, dear. Magazine, yeah, for the almost the moon from wake up.
Yate, Carlos, Carlos Curiosity. So did they because so far did they cover same you be home. Aha. Aha a game time Jumedi no so. Na ohwe segment aye do so na asemaba segment asemaba segment na ohwe sene semete na ya pick last caller we get crash ya pick last caller pacho udini bibi o kase free
ye frame Henry
Jamestown okay Henry asemaba Henry can wasam ni etiu
Pacho, meti cry.
Oh, can cry. Makion take cry. You obey chibache.
What not Jordan you, sana de touch. Jordan you, sana de touch.
Ah.
You watch you.
Okay.
Sana de touch.
Oh, okay.
Sana jelo puna ni de dia yiwa. E da le peto yembo. Ke ba ti bo de le
okay. Yo.
Ona.
Ya tiase.
Sana jelo puna ni le nyemi emu ba.
Okay, yo mate.
Yo
yate. Yo yate. Guy GF for nyineti. O mate de ekoso. O ati asem oka. O say Jordan are you. O mu yini film na o gina boss so chado. Na bobo no enkoyi.
Jordan any obi
pre. Nkan me kra me tin kan.
Obi so appreciate Jordan film. Anyway, em say yemre ne ko party. College no ye de mu be si e be da mu nyina ma se mo join ye mo a mo frɛ ya yinya problems with my calls and my connecting no on the better nyame adoma ochena from 12:30 to 2:30 no where mo fry with me apekini and my call yenima di nkomo messages so e bit making kind be nyame adoma ochena edema you wrap up James 30 seconds and I 10 seconds
the American say yen fair quality players and found say obo local league cause league no crash still having this conversation there are still some quality players in the league. It may have from not based on quota, but on merit.
All right.
Mr. Bidiano, na kamo ya sisa ma drink akra but mo dey ya quota system dey hu here.
But so also by birthday be an interview.
Okay. Birthday bako. Joseph Kojo Baden and there wa woda Joseph Kojo Baden and there wa woda ote gbawe emoto mu ho na wo Ken University na chese happy birthday. Come out sonko nyakupo nshire so na etogo so se de oboni behu de wano beka de osabeka nyina da enye nshira na chese unyi beye obrempon na nyom ntimi enkonka na fa nshira no enso afoforo so nti Joseph Kojo Baden happy birthday to you ti we happy birthday bakwa and ntimi ebetwe mu quick.
All right, nice one abusa for ebeda mu nyina ma se me so quick one happy belated birthday to Verity or Ghana Airports company happy belated birthday to you. Oti James Oheneba Makion nka Nana Kweku Jan on so Oti nka me so friend Dennis Osei Jemfi me dey friend with the voice of reason. Ezamunya amase semunya abre na mo ne etna Cristobal and a boy production team Prince Romeo omunya timi boy ama e de djumadi nyina boy edi ba kon de me kan ai nyi enti no de me nka ba odi no wa boy djuma fa ya video editor correct one edamunya amase na me aduma ochina 12:30 to 2:30 no be say share na de gukansi mu nsema mu hwam e de abrem onwumre yi e say in repeat from 7 p.m. on this same channel until 7:00.
Ancora Messi